Hi everyone. Well, for those of you who can't remember, those of you who may not know, my name is Ramnarine. I was the last Faculty Science and Agriculture rep. Big up to NATSI, big up to FFA. And well, starting off, what I'd like to do is to say congratulations to the two new reps. Better late than never. I was a bit taken up with my final year project. And as you all would know, as you all would soon discover, to those of you in here too, that it's not easy. But the key is to persevere. And well, right now I'm studying for my final exam. So you know how things go, everything distracts you when you're studying for your final exam. I just wanted to say, take a little time to say thank you. Many of you all supported me. Some of you all didn't at first, but jumped on board when I started my work as a faculty rep. And one of the key things that we have to do is to pay respect to those who stood by you in the hard times, those who stood by you at all times. And this video, it may be probably 4 or 5 minutes, but it's just to say, thank you. I appreciate everyone who was with me, everyone who helped me, and those who asked questions. I'm always still here to help out. Bimal and Brian, I'm always here to help. Now, it's just a reminder that as the students, you all are UE. Without you all, there would be no university and there would be no need for representation. So my encouragement is that you have the power to hold your guild representatives accountable. If you voted for them, they are accountable to you. You pay your guild fees, you are responsible and you have the right to hold them accountable. Now, here's the thing. I just wanted to say, big up to certain lecturers. Special thank you to Dr.Selby Nichols, who has supported me over the last year. And even though, a lot of us nutrition students, so those of you in agri-econ may see him as a on the outside, when it comes to listening to the students, he tends to listen very well and he will help you out. The new Dean of Food and Agriculture, whoever you may be, or whether Dr. Pemberton continues, we wish you all the best. And I must make a special mention of some science and technology personnel. Dr.Shirin Haque, I love you very much. You have been probably one of the best deans we have seen, and the assistant deans, and the best dean to me, I think, if science and agriculture had to have a new dean, if they were still existent, is the right man at the helm of FST. Professor Ramnarine, congratulations, great work in your first year, and I think that the students are in great hands. I must make mention of a few lecturers. Many of you all may have heard or may hear of Biochem JM, Mr. Jason Matthews. And to me, as a university, we need to recognize, as students, we need to recognize the gems that have been harbored here at the university. And I think there's none other better than Mr. Matthews. He took a dunce like me when I was in year 2 and I got a good grade in biochem. Up to this day, I can remember the enzymes in the glycolysis pathway, which I will not rattle off now in case of embarrassing myself. But again, when you have lecturers of this quality here, you don't break down the university. You appreciate what you have, because sometimes a simple thing like making a YouTube video, congratulations on reaching 100,000 views. And I'm sure that the students here have watched these videos on the podcast over and over, and it's gone over 100,000 views. You are now beginning, sir, but keep persevering, and very soon we'll be calling you Professor Jason Matthews. Now, one last thing that I wanted to say to you all in closing is that you all are the future. We commonly hear that we are the future, we lead the way, but most times students do not stand up and recognize the fact that we are not merely just students at the university. We are the future of Trinidad and Tobago. We are the future of CARICOM. And most times we have elections coming up, they will target the younger student population, their target, the A levels, the CAPE, whatever it may be. But here's the thing, you all have the power. I said it in the past when I was talking about guild election, but CARICOM lies on the basis of education. You all are at the premier tertiary education in the Caribbean. Act that way. We have to, well, currently what we are on the path to developing the future. I have spoken in the past about sustainable development, and your book, your experiences, these are what will shape you all for the future. My encouragement is simply this: have a passion for what you are doing, find a niche, find something that you're comfortable with, build your family, because the friends that you make today are going to be your family tomorrow. The university is more than just doing science, it's more than just agriculture. It's about shaping, it's about developing, it's about building. So, I mean, I was just one rep, but at the end of the day, you all represent the university, and you all are not just the future of CARICOM, but you all are CARICOM. So, you know, I encourage you all, if you have a heart for student leadership, if you have a heart for leadership, persevere, go forward, work hard, because at the end of the day, together we can, together we will, and together we shall. So, you know, again, my name is Rachel. Thank you all so much for this opportunity, and I enjoyed working with you all, and all the best in the future endeavors.